stating your name and your title.
Okay. I'm Captain Jennifer Phillips with the Salvation Army. I'm here in Lufkin, overseeing Angelina and Nacogdoches County.
Okay. So do you mind just explaining to us exactly what do you guys do? Actually explain pretty much what these signups are, and how you guys are paired with the Angel Tree.
Sure. So Salvation Army started the Angel Tree program over 80 years ago to help assist families in need during the Christmas season, and to be able to spread some holiday cheer and be able to let other neighbors in our community know that people see them and want to help assist them.
Okay, and who all is this for?
Sure. So right now we have sign-ups and we're registering people that might find themselves in a financial need, and we know with the economy the way it is right now and inflation that there is definitely a financial need. So Angel Tree is for people that have children 12 and under, or senior citizens 65 and older. And so we do a qualifier that is income-based, and then we also take requests for their favorite gift or their toy, whether that's Spider-Man or Barbie or those types of things, what they would like specifically for Christmas. And then we get their clothing sizes as well, so that they can the donor, once we get to that process in November, we get all this information compiled, can be able to actually pick some specific items that they would like for Christmas.
Okay, and for this program, is Angel Tree a part of you guys? Like, are you guys Angel Tree specifically? Or?
Yes.
Okay.
So Angel Tree is actually a trademark of the Salvation Army. So we do this every Christmas nationally, and I believe it's up to 3 million children that we help nationally through the Salvation Army Angel Tree program. So it's a large program of Christmas assistance, and locally we'll be registering people from now through the end of September. So they'll want to call us to get their appointment time, but it's a national program incentive that's to help offset financial needs. And overall, and I can speak to this more later on too, it's seen as, and we want clients to see this too, we want to try to relieve some of that burden, because we see an uptick nationally in January where people who are already finding themselves in low income, when they have that financial constraint of Christmas, because no parent wants to not have some gifts at Christmas time for their kids, they'll take the money that is needed for rent or utilities, kind of robbing Peter to pay Paul, and so then they find themselves in a financial constraints in January. So I know it seems really early, it's September and we're talking about Christmas, but it is the time we want clients to be thinking, okay, am I going to have a financial need? And so the Salvation Army pairs up with Angel Tree to offset those financial needs, especially in larger families where people find that they have like multiple children. We can really try to alleviate some of those financial stressors.
Okay, and as for those with low income, what exactly do you know the exact number, or how much they would have to make in order for them to qualify?
Sure. So in general, we go by poverty guidelines, but if someone does have a financial need that's not necessarily in the poverty guidelines, we still see those types of clients, because, for instance, someone might find that there's a medical issue, that they're having a financial crisis that they're still outside of the financial poverty guidelines, but they're having some kind of financial need that would still qualify them for Angel Tree. So if somebody finds themselves having a need, we want them to come to us and make a request. And most people that come to us really do have a financial need. It's very, very seldom that someone that comes to us, especially for Angel Tree, doesn't qualify for our assistance.
Mm-hmm. And so, I know you touched on the dates a little bit.
Sure.
So is September the only month they'll be able to sign up, or do they still have time to sign up later down the line?
So we're trying to limit it to September, just so that we have time to get all of our angels printed, and we have an idea of how many people we're assisting, so we can start purchasing businesses, churches, organizations out there that are interested in pairing up with us, so that we have time to get those donors in place. We will see see some emergency cases after that, but that's why we try to drive it earlier. But we'll be in touch if there is opportunities after September, but we really want to try to get as many people signed up as possible in the month of September.
Okay, and is this the first year that you guys are starting in September, or have you started?
No, usually in September is when we try to do the bulk. Sometimes we do some in October, but as much as possible, we try to get as many people signed up in September as possible.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
and I was just going to ask, so for the program, is there a, well, yeah, for the program,
Mm-hmm.
do you guys expect a certain amount of people here in East Texas to sign up, or do you?
Sure. So I can say, for Lufkin and Nacogdoches, we assisted over 1,000 senior citizens and children last year. So, so that's for Angelina and Nacogdoches County and the Salvation Army Angel Tree. So yeah, that's why we want to get as many people signed up as possible so that we can hopefully get those donors paired up and matched up. So yeah. It's a big process. And then every Salvation Army, every county in the state of Texas is covered by a Salvation Army, whether volunteers or paid staff. And so most counties do have some format of Angel Tree program in East Texas that would assist. So definitely if you're in Tyler, Smith County Salvation Army is probably starting up their program for Angel Tree as well. They can contact those local offices too. But it's ran locally by each Salvation Army. It's a national incentive, but it's ran locally. Mm-hmm.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah.
And is there anything else you'd like to add regarding the program or the Salvation Army in general?
Sure. If you find yourself in need, our location is 412 South 3rd Street here in Lufkin. We'd love for you to call us though and not have to make that trip. So 936-634-5132 is the phone number, and we'll assist you with getting your appointment set up and what documentation and those types of things that you need to bring for your appointment.
Actually, I do have one more question. Speaking
Sure.
of what you just said. So
Yeah.
is it only people call you, or do they go online? Is there any other?
Sure. Right now, we are just asking for people to call us for their appointments, and then we'll give them further instructions. But right now, we do face-to-face appointments at this time. Just that's the direction we're still going. Yeah.